Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the Outdoor Navigator. Well, navigated outdoors again. It's a nice day. Nice day by, it's not raining right now. It's a little bit cool. It's about 35 degrees, which isn't too bad. I've got my layers on, so I'll make it. But today, I had to get outdoors for a video. You haven't seen a lot of me lately, but I do have some things coming, I promise. It's been one of those winters. I mean, I just haven't got a lot accomplished, but we got some things coming up. And speaking of today, I've been doing this YouTube thing for about almost 3 years now. So somewhere along that journey, early last year, I became monetized, which means I could actually make some money from my content, you know, based on views, based on your all's interactions. So if you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. And if you do watch me, hey, if you like what you see, leave some comments and ask me some questions. Give me some suggestions of some videos you might want to see. But today's video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I bought with some of my YouTube monies. So any money that I make off this channel, I'm just going to reinvest back into it. So that's mainly going to be maybe buying equipment, funding trips to different places, improving maybe my cameras or some other things to help me produce better content. But it all goes back in there because the goal of this is not for me to get rich off of it, but to provide content for you all to encourage you to get out in the outdoors. You know, some people may not be able to get to the outdoors. They may come to my channel, you know, so that they can join me on these trips. And I mean, I hope to capture the essence of the trip, which is, it's hard to do. I mean, you know, it's hard to do. It's hard to capture the views that you see sometime on video. It's hard to capture. You can't capture, you know, some of the feelings that you get, the work that you have to put in to get there, you know, the struggles sometimes. At the end of the day, it's always worth it to me when I get outside, you know, whether I'm fishing, hiking, camping, kayaking, whatever it is. I enjoy all of it. I like being outdoors. I like hearing the sounds of nature. It's relaxing. And, you know, if you all could get that same feeling, then that's what I want. And I hope to encourage people to get out there. But anyway, I digress. Today, I've got some things that I bought with my YouTube monies, like I told you. I'm going to hike out here to a spot. I'm going to take a seat. I brought me some coffee. And I'm going to unbox them. I'm going to show them to you. And we'll check them out together. And in later episodes, I'll do full reviews. But this would be like a sneak peek of what's coming. So, let's go. Well, here's the spot I've been looking for. Got us a table where we can sit here and talk a little bit about outdoor products and enjoy this view over this pasture land for the most part. A lot of wood lots here and there, but I've been here before. It's the Taylor Ecological Area, as you've seen on the sign. Check that video out. It's mainly the video, if you're local here in Kentucky, in Richmond, Kentucky, it's a good place to come and take a little hike, maybe throw on a pack and do a little bit of some training, because there are some ups and downs. That video was to encourage you to look around where you live and try to find some of these little spots like this. So let me get this pack off, and man, I'm excited to see what I got. Let's do this. All right, guys, so we're set up here and it's a little cold out, so I'm going to get me a cup of coffee. That's going to be good on a cold day like this. All right, let's see. Yep. That hits the spot. All right, so like I said, I got a couple things that I ordered here with my YouTube money, and we're getting ready to open some of them up. All right, let's see here what this is. Man. Oh yeah, let's see. All right, so the first thing is the spin saw. I went with the 21-inch blade. There's a 15-inch blade. Hey, relatively lightweight at 14 ounces. I'm not going to get this out yet, but I bought this saw, okay, for hiking trips and some trips that I plan to do in my kayak, overnight trips. All right, and what makes this so good is it's super light, it packs up easy, and man, this thing will straight up cut you some firewood like you wouldn't believe. I've seen it on a bunch of videos, and I was like, I got to get me one and I got to test it out. And here later this year, you'll get to see it in action. All right, so for my next one, all right, let's see what we got next here. Man, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what this one is. All right. All right, so my next piece of equipment. All right, Big Agnes. All right, this is the Repeat SL insulated sleeping pad. Okay, I've been needing a new sleeping pad. I'm planning on doing some overnights. I know if you watch my channel, you know most of the time it's just day hikes, but there's a plan to get out there and do some overnights. The big plan is to get on the Appalachian Trail and do a couple sections of it. Okay, so I watched some videos, and you know, hey, I typed in best sleeping pad, and you get a bunch of different suggestions, but this one came up a whole lot. It's got a good R value at 4.8. I've heard it's pretty comfortable, and I got the bigger one. I got the 25 by 72. So looking forward to having a little bit more room. All right, so Big Agnes, I like this company. It's independently owned. Okay, they're out of Steamboat, Colorado. They've been around for about 20 years, and I was reading on their site, their goal is to get people out camping. Okay, and that's part of my goal. So hey, we share goals. This is supposed to be insulated. It feels pretty light, and it comes highly recommended. So we're gonna give it a try this year. I hope it is comfortable, because My back can't take sleeping on that ground. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, let's dig in here. Let's pull out this next one. Have another sip of coffee. This here, it was a stocking stuffer I got from Christmas. Okay, it says Alpine Mountain Gear. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I like this cup because I can just clip it on my pack and take off with it, and it's really light. And it comes in handy, obviously, so. All right, let's see what this next thing is. Got my big Gerber knife. I take this with me a lot of times just because it's lightweight and does what it needs to do. Always cut away from yourself. All right, so the next piece of equipment, all right, is Superfeet hike cushion. All right, so basically an insole, and I'm going to tell you right now, I needed this. You might have seen in a previous video covering my Lowa hiking boots. The only thing I didn't like about those boots is they just didn't have much cushion at all. I mean, they were tough on my feet. I've got relatively flat feet, and I was looking for some kind of solution. So, like always, I got online and, hey, I typed good hiking insole, okay? This came up a lot. All right, so Superfeet, okay, this technology it's based on over 40 years of podiatric research, okay? Podiatry, you know, the foot. What they claim to do with these is they're trying to adapt the flat surface inside your shoes to the contours of your feet, okay, to provide you with that life-changing comfort. And that's what I'm looking for, because when I go hiking, you know, I've got a background in the military. I've done a lot of walking with some heavy weight, and over the years, you know, my arches have collapsed. I've worked factory jobs, you know, I've done some law enforcement type stuff, and hey, it's took a toll on my feet. So I need something like this. I need something, because here lately my feet have been hurting. It's been hindering me from getting out there and walking like I like to do. You all probably noticed, so I haven't had the video. So I'm hoping that this is the solution, along with me losing some weight. I need to do that too. All right, so this is the last thing. All right, there a minute ago, I had the saw, okay, the old spin saw, and I told you I planned on doing some kayak camping. All right, this next thing that I got myself is going to be for kayak camping also. So let's check it out. Now, I already opened this one, but ordered this off of Amazon, okay? It's called, from a company called Nature Hike. I don't know a whole bunch about them other than I think they're China-based, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's garbage. I don't know, we're gonna find out. I looked online, I'd seen some similar tables like this by some more popular companies that were really expensive, and I didn't want to spend that much on it, especially if I could find an alternative that was cheaper and still worked for me. So what I got here is, let's get it open. All right, comes in this nice little travel bag. All right, so what we got here, we got us a little field table, okay? So when we're out in the back country on that kayak trip, we got a little table where we can put our food and eat. And it's even got, hey, places to put your drinks. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys, so we got some new products. All right, got a sleeping pad, got a camp saw, I got some insoles for my feet, and I got me a table. So man, it's got me excited about getting outdoors. You know, I'm sure you all are the same. When you get a new outdoor toy, you want to show it off, and I'm glad I got to show it off to you all. So anyway, here this year I'll be using these products and I'll be reviewing them, but I've done other reviews. You know, get in my playlist and look under outdoor gear reviews and you'll find some other things that I've looked at. But it's not just reviews on this channel. Reviews are part of it because, you know, I like to, if I find something good, I like to tell you about it. And if I find something bad, I want to tell you about that too, okay? That way you don't waste your money. But we're going to do good things this year, same as we've done in the past. So, you know, if you hike, I got a hiking playlist. If you fish, I got a fishing playlist. If you kayak, I got a kayak list. And if you camp, that too, RV or out of the truck or just walking out and sleeping somewhere. So, you know, I do a little bit of all of it. So you may not be into all of it, but you can find a playlist that got it. So thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Make comments, hit likes, you know, get some traffic going on my site and they'll push it out to more people. I would truly appreciate it. With all that being said, hey, make sure you navigate outdoors. Because why? Because life's better when you navigate outdoors. Duh. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.